Hello everybody, hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Brosentia and I'm just getting ready for... What am I getting ready for? Recording a submission that I want to do for BBG. We are probably just getting through one submission today because I'm still moving, so I don't expect this to be a very long stream, but I would like to at least get a recording and a time done for this game so that I can have it in the works. The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix. If y'all don't know what this is, you will very soon find out because holy cow, it's a game. A game that I am very happy to run. That is, can I actually beat the game? No. Maybe? I don't know, it's hard. It's a hard game, y'all. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to play this game and we're gonna go as fast as I can. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, also surprise stream, I'm in the middle of moving. Neitzel, thank you so much for resubscribing. Good to have you here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm very excited to be done with moving so that I can actually, you know, get back to streaming. Unfortunately, we're due to finish moving the same day that BBG submissions close, so it's a little bit inconvenient. But with that said, let me go ahead and get the game up. That music's really good. Whoever added that to my playlist, thumbs up. And let's see if I can get the game audio here now. Hey. There you go. Oh, that is very loud for me. But that's okay. That's kind of how it's expected. You're not really going to see any of your typing on this because I do want to do a pretty vanilla... Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, I want to do a fairly plain recording here. Actually, why is it so... It's loud for me, but I think that it's pretty quiet for others. Let me see. Limited... Let me know how this sounds. Is this too loud? That might be too loud. Let me go down to negative 11 decibels there. How is this for the volume? BV728, you're right. I'm going to need help. I'm gonna need luck. I'm gonna need skill. We're gonna need Jesus. Actually, maybe I just need the power of wrestling. Or the power of QTs, okay? So, here's the deal. I'm gonna play up until the QT. And you all... If you've played this game, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen the game, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then you will learn very soon what it means when I say that I do not know if I'm gonna be able to beat this. But yeah, there are times that I'm going to use keyboard to play, and there are times that I'm going to use mouse to play. Can I turn off Steam notifications? Oh my gosh, I want... Legend of Tiger and Phoenix to come up over here. If I have it maximized, okay, never mind. It's just gonna need to be display capture, huh? Yep. That's okay. That's why we're getting it together. Ignore. We're going back to the scene between. Hey, thank you so much, message. I already turned on the closed captions. Huh? Huh, you nerd? Oh, apparently it's not even hearing my voice. Okay. Thank you. Why is it not working? Probably because my microphone settings got changed, and because of that, I need to figure out which microphone it's supposed to be using. Okay. Yeah, it's not voice meter. Use that. There we go. Okay, are you capturing my voice now? No. What I'm gonna have to do is Control F5. Yes, we're reloading that. Yes, we're gonna try to use the captions. Yes, we're gonna try. No, it's not working, so I'm probably gonna have to. I just hate having to do all of this, okay? Because I don't even know how many people use the captions here. I hope that it's useful for some people. Why didn't it save the settings that I made here? Okay, there. Okay. Microphone. There. Microphone. Okay. So that should hopefully work. Good. Okay, they're working now. Perfect. Yay, now you can sort of see the random crap that I say. This isn't The Legend of Zelda? You're correct. Instead, it is The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix, The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix. I'm starting a new game. If y'all like QTs, this is the game for you. If y'all hate QTs, too bad. Kirby Master, thank you so much. I'm sorry, because I am in the middle of getting the stream ready. I'm not going to have emotes pop up because I want to get a solid recording for BBG. But yeah. Let me go ahead. Let me finish the piece of granola bar real quick. Also, question. How does the volume balance sound? Does it sound about appropriate between my voice and the game? I just made some modifications a little while ago. It should be about right, but I want to make sure. Sounds fine on your end, Wind Rider Shiva? Good, good. I'm very, very picky about sound, and that's why I always ask. In that case, without further ado, let's get ready to run. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am Brosentia, and I am preparing a submission for Big Bad Gameathon. Submissions due by the end of July, beginning of August. The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix is the game that I will be playing today. Can I beat it? Probably not. Am I going to try? I'll try up until the QTE, and you will know what that means. Odds are the run that I'm submitting ends at the QTE. If I manage to beat it today, then I'll see how long the game keeps going after that. But honestly, my hope is low. My hope is low. I've never beaten this game, but I've played through a significant portion that I know what's coming up. Let's just go ahead and get rocking. 3, 2, 1, bam, start game. And as soon as I choose Tiger Doe's story, there we go. I will keep the mouse on screen occasionally, so don't worry too much about that. Okay, I need to blow out the candle. Okay. And there we go. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I'm the winner. I'm the winner. This is how you do it. You blow out the candle, and then you do a little flexing. Okay. I don't know if there's any... Stop farting. Linkura, thanks for subscribing. Good to have you here. Hope you enjoy the fart sound effects that occasionally show up. Uh-oh. What is it? Ah! It's a dude. I've got to beat him. Okay. There we go. I accidentally hit the button a little bit too early on that one, but luckily it caused the bar to stop right over him, and it caused me to move immediately on. Good. Unfortunately, there's really no way to skip the winner screen as far as I can tell. Okay. Now this is where pain comes into play. Let's see if I can do the waterfall here. Okay. And as you can tell, this bar is getting a lot faster. There we go. Okay, now we're into pain. What I need to do is try to keep this bubble in the circle as much as possible. For this section, for Tiger's story, I'm using controller. It's a whole lot easier, especially for this part. Oh my god, okay. Otherwise, you have to push X or Y, X, A, B on the keyboard, and let's just say that that's not exactly super easy to do. Come on. Come on. Okay, I can do this. I can... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. This is still better than usual. I hate this. I hate it so much. It's so... There we go. Hey, Klutz, thanks for resubscribing. Good to have you here. Okay. And there we go. The first time I played this, I believe I did it on keyboard, and it took me 40-something minutes to do that. If I'm not mistaken. So the fact that we're through at the 2.5 minute mark is great. Oh, too early. Might be a loss. Yep, it's a loss. It's fine. That's okay. You get to see what happens. Ah! Yeah, luckily the losses don't... At least ones like this don't lose you a whole lot of time. There are gonna be a few, just because it's ridiculously fast timing here. Oh, come on. Come on. Fine, just don't give me another chance. Whatever, I don't even care. Yeah, few deaths on Amitabha, completely understandable. Let's try it. Okay. Oh my god, no. Please. Give me another shot. Another shot, please? Okay, whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. See how angry I am? Nah, you can't see me. Okay, Wise Man of the Hidden Land. I ideally want the bar to go left first. That makes my life easier. Nope. Come on! We'll do this fight a few more times. And then I will decide if that is enough of a reason for... Oh, we got it! We got it! We got it! Okay. I've got the Orb of Wisdom, baby. All I had to do was time the green bar, and now I am so smart. Okay, gotta watch out. Uh-oh. What button? What button? Yes! Okay, now we are into the nightmare realm that is this fight. Get ready, everybody. Are we gonna have death by sweat? Not this time, but it all depends on if I can beat laser. Okay. Nope. Okay. As you can tell, the QTEs, you have very little time to react, and you have 4 different buttons that you can push. I've got to let this fail at least once, though, okay? Y'all need to know what this is all about. Let's do it. Okay, Philippe, go ahead, do your thing. Yeah, he sweats on you, and you die. And then he sees the lady. Oh, yeah. Let's keep... Oh. Such a weird game. I love it. Oh, Philippe. Okay, you need to go down. You need to go down so hard. Okay, there we go. Okay, ABXY. ABXY. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that... It's just such a small window. Luckily, I'm usually able to get Philippe pretty quickly. But as for Laser, I actually got her, but died at the same time. So, why? Oh, chat is saying occasionally the QTE prompt shows up after it's required to hit. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Thanks for the fart. Yeah, see? I still got her. It's just... I was not early enough. This is expected in this fight. It's gonna take a few tries. What did you just show up for? The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't just mash the buttons. If so, that would make this so much easier. But if you hit the wrong button, you're dead. Okay. What? I think that I accidentally hit 2 buttons, and if you hit 2 buttons, even if the first one was correct, it will kill you. So, yeah, this is what this game is like, okay? It's absolutely a nightmare to play. We can get through the nightclub, okay? We can get through Philippe. This is a very difficult boss fight, as you can tell. Okay. I did hit the button, but it was too late. Yeah, it's just such a small time frame between seeing the button and pushing it that getting a few mistakes is gonna happen. Okay, we got him. He's down. Okay. Good. 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 I hit 2 buttons at the same time. But, oh no, what? That was a clear. Did you see that? Ugh. Okay. I hit the wrong button again. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and type exit. Okay. It doesn't work. Okay, it said that there was a menu button to go back to exit, but how does it work? I'm gonna restart the run. Exit, replay. No, main. Okay, perfect. Well, let me go ahead and do another intro then. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm Brosentia, and we are doing a recording of The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix to be submitted to Big Bad Game-a-thon. Submissions end at the end of July, beginning of August. There's no guarantee that my game will make it in there, but I want to run this. Now, mind you, we're going to play this up until the death QTE. And by that, I mean the QTE that I cannot complete. I've never beaten it. I know that some people have beaten it before. I don't know. It's hard. And you'll know. If I happen to beat that during practice today, sweet. If I don't know if I'll be able to complete it by the time BBG rolls around. But I will be practicing, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm submitting without the intention of actually beating that and playing up until the point with the death QT. So let's go ahead and start the game, y'all. Okay, as soon as I choose Tiger Doe's story, and there we go. Thank you for the farts. I appreciate it. Now, just based off of playing during the last session, it seems like there may be some things that happen that make the window for the QTs a little bit longer, so that might actually help. I'll see if that is the case or if I'm mistaken. Okay, so we got the candle. Okay, candle number 2. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. It's this nerd. Okay, we gotta beat him up. Not too shabby. I guess not really beat him up. We just went, ha. Okay, everyone's least favorite waterfall is next. So first, I'm going to have to do, again, the same target over the waterfall. You'll see the bar will come out. Stop farting. Bar? Bar? Oh my god. Okay. Bar? Fraction too late. That's okay. You can't lose this one. Okay. Now, time for hell. Okay. So, the first time I did this, I played on keyboard, and it took me about, I think, 40 minutes to get this. I'm playing on controller. Controller made it easier, but I still had to figure out how the crap this even worked. Yeah, It's very, very difficult to control this orb. Come on, orb, 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 orb. Come on, orb, 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 orb 2D. Come on, you can do it. Orb, orb. There we go. Does it count as beating someone up if you only hit them once? Yes, it does. Good question. Okay. That part has made people quit the game before, just so you know. This game is very impossible the first time that you play it. Heck, the second, the fifth, the 50th time, it's impossible. So let's go ahead and try to beat this. A little too late. That's okay. Yeah, I lost this fight. That's fine. I generally expect at least one loss. I love the guy dancing in the background, though, especially at the end of the fight, just boogieing. Yeah! Okay, second try, not bad. I will take the win. Orb of Wisdom, yeah, you dance. Woo! Okay, now we get introduced to the various buttons to push. And there we go. I hit Y. You do not have much time. Now on to the dance club. This is the hardest early fight, not because of Philippe. Philippe is fine. I usually like to show the death here, but I forgot. We'll see, okay? You know what? I want to show the death. I'm sorry. I could have beaten this, but I want to show the death. Yeah, getting lasered is bad, but getting Philippe is special. So obviously Philippe here, terrifying, has laser army. What does Philippe do? He sweats. And that is his attack. And I think this is the most important death in my opinion. Now there's one death that I think is funnier that I'll make sure I show. I won't talk about it quite yet. But this one's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Good. And there we go. I am through Philippe and Laser. Let's move on. Yeah, Orb of Swamp. This is what I like. Everybody, you need an Orb of Swamp some days. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I do here. Oh, okay. This is stupid. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Ow. Okay. Got it! First try! Whew. Yeah, and doing the orbs lets you float up very slowly. Oh, okay. We've got the death coming up now. This is gonna be good. Here we go. Hi, lady. Wow. You are very ugly. You can't be the main character with that face. You look like a mole. Sorry, stop. You look like a mole. Oh, Lisa, it's time to take you down. Ow. Okay. Oh, you thought that there was gonna be something else? Nope. Bam! Kick me in the head. Uh-oh. Time for her to use the super telephone box attack, and this is my favorite death in the game. Why? It's just, you'll see. It's so stupid. Okay. Whee! Spin those telephone boxes around the tiger and the phoenix. Okay, which one do I like? Let's go white. Okay. I love it so much. The answer for that one is always the same, so it's not even a big deal. It's just X. I love her jumping out and kicking you. It's just so good. Okay, time to spin. Now, there is a decent possibility of me dying when I get past the phone boxes. So be aware, death is probably coming. But what happened? Ah, we got her! Haha! Time to go make a phone call. Oh, uh-oh! Wait. Twins? She's a clone mage. The kick is so good. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, okay. Yes! Oh, almost. I got her. I got her. Okay, Lisa, take that. Get in the water. Whew. Okay, no unintentional death on Lisa. That is really good. Time to take her orb. The orb of pulse. Well, we're almost done with, I believe, the first story. It goes pretty quickly once you actually can play the game, but it's so hard. This chain was started in the hope of bringing prosperity to you within 3 days. Make 5 copies of this letter and mail to 5 of your friends to whom you wish prosperity to come. Otherwise, you will be. Uh-oh. Otherwise, I'll be what? Well, I guess we're not finding out. We're going here. Yeah, Doctor Who is a very different world here. Okay, let's see. I believe Chapter 1 completed already. Chapter 2 going to be a little bit longer, but I will be switching to keyboard and mouse for the first part of this. And I just need to make sure that I do everything correct. Okay. Unfortunately, some of the cutscenes here take very long. I've got a few ideas for what I might be able to do to skip some of the cutscenes here, considering that they don't do anything, except wait for the name to fade in. Press X to continue. Oh, X, that might have been good. Okay, well here we are. We're playing a very different game. What I need to do first is turn invisible. Okay, second. F to steal this donut, and then I need to come and put donut there. Okay. Why is the donut on the floor? I don't know. Hope you enjoy floor donut. Stretches and takes a bite of the donut. Oh yeah, you can punch, you can jump. But I'm working on... Okay. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm okay. Okay, and there we go. I stole the good donut and got out. And welcome to what is probably the longest cutscene of the game. The invisible guy. Was that just a donut heist? Indeed. I became invisible and stole a donut. Usually they would expect you to turn invisible before getting donut number 2, but I just grabbed and ran. You know, it's unnecessary. It might be helpful, but whatever. Okay, I get it. The invisible guy. Okay, the invisible guy. This is the invisible guy. We're doing the invisible guy. This chapter is called The Invisible Guy. If you didn't know, this chapter is The Invisible Guy. And there we go. Moving on. Okay. Next level. There's a decent chance I'm gonna get caught just because of stupid hitboxes. However, if I manage to do this just right, Good, good, good. Okay. And then this one is the door that I should open. Oh no, there's a pervert. No, get down here, pervert. Ah! Go elsewhere. Oh my god. We were in a very compromising position, but I did. It's been a long day. It was embarrassing, but the world just got a little better. What's wrong with your clothes? Mom? What did you do in the women's clothing store? I helped people. What did you help? In the fitting room. Why did you go to the women's fitting room? Why did the invisible man go to the women's fitting room? You still do that? Do what? No. Grow up. You should use your powers where it's necessary. Where's this necessary? Invisibility has no power, it's useless. Look at yourself, you run so fast that it's hard to follow with eyes. My ancestors had great abilities, so why is it only mine like this? I have nothing to do with this ability, so stop worrying about it. Aren't you wearing those clothes because you were going to try something? Don't waste your time doing strange things and try to help people even in small things. And do some exercise. I'm trying. There we go. The quality dialogue here between the two main characters. Oh, baby. Well, the two main characters of this chapter, I guess. Of course, this is Phoenix. The other character we had was Tiger. She looks like she's got a mustache. Okay. The bartender at the bar? Yeah, well, she lives there. Okay. There she goes. I hope nothing weird happens. What's that? It's another pervert. No, stop. I have to save her. Okay, everybody, it's our mission to save the girl from the pervert. Even though everybody thinks that I'm the pervert. Delivering packages is such a hassle. Okay, I gotta turn invisible real quick just to make sure they don't see me. There we go. Okay. Also, I love how fast they sprinted, and you're gonna love how fast the sprint is in just a little bit. Okay. Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't have turned invisible because I gotta wait for this. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna call that bad call on my part, but that's okay. We're turning invisible now. And then we're gonna hit the doorbell if it'll let me. Okay, there we go. And here she is. I want you to watch how fast she runs. The courier has arrived. Oh yeah. Oh, she ran into the wall. My gosh, they're just so fast. So move the package away. Turn invisible. Parcel's here, parcel's here. She does the parcel dance. Look at her go. Parcel dance, parcel dance. Gotta do the parcel. Wait a minute. Parcel dance, parcel dance. I'll bring the scissors and open you up. La la la. Okay, go get the scissors. Good job. And then she does this dance for a very, very long time. Do 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 do. There she goes. Okay, she's going. It's a bit ugly. I should stop dancing. No, don't stop. Never stop. Okay. I just want to make sure that I don't get caught by her. There we go. Made it. Perfect. Technically, we're waiting for her to go to bed, but yeah. I think this is insinuating what you think it's insinuating. I think that she's attractive. I absolutely love this eye massager. Oh, I gotta get ready for QT. That's right. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Which way? Which way is it gonna be? It's such a short amount of time to react. I absolutely love this eye massager. Also, why is Guy just hiding in there with a rock? Or something. Okay. I pushed it. I disagree with that assessment. Up, down, left, right. Okay. I pushed it. There's just no way that I can, like, this is like the give me a drink bartender moment in A Town with No Name, where it's just so difficult. A very, very short amount of time. But this, like, you don't know which button you're supposed to push, so it's tricky. I pushed down. Maybe let's try keyboard control. Okay, I'm gonna try keyboard up, down, left, right. Keep massaging those eyes. I couldn't if I tried. Yes! Keyboard controls worked! Freaking butthole. Gotta censor it for the... No, I don't. I don't need to censor it. Run, dude, run! Get out of here! Oh. Well, we've managed to save the woman at the pub. Oh, it's sad time because nobody understands us. Okay, this is not it. This is getting very close to the end of... Perverts are not my thing. The end of what I know of the game, because I just can't beat the next part. What about a hero? I'll take off this mask and live a normal life. No one wants anyone with disability. No, I don't want either. Now, with that said, I'm still playing through the next couple games to see if I can get through them. Mom? Was it you? What? There's a flood of witnesses on the social media. A man in a blue mask, clothes. He fled after being found sneaking in a woman's house. Was it you? Yes. All right. Anyway, come home. Let's have dinner. Poutine's ready. Mom, the reason I went in there was because... there must have been a circumstance. The food is getting cold. Come on over. I don't know what to think of the mom at this point. Like, obviously frustrated, but at the same time, not openly voicing it there. It's just so weird. And I like it. I like the ambiguity. It's okay if you don't believe it. I don't think anyone can trust me anymore. Yeah, is this Deb from Quebec or Canada? I don't know. But I'm going to find the magic orbs and get the wrong ones back. Ugh. That's my job. I'm here to fight. I'm here to get orbs. Okay, everybody. So, weird shift in this chapter. I'm going to be playing Tiger. I think. Or do we get more cutscenes first? Okay, maybe this is the longest cutscene section. Why is she there with the thing? Okay, Tiger fight. But for some reason, guy in wrestling suit decides to turn invisible, steal orbs, and run away. Ah! Oh no, he took the ladder! How will I ever get down? I guess we'll find out. Okay. QT time. I can do this one. Okay. Good, good. Okay. Now comes the nightmare. Okay, this is mashing. There's a very good reason why I'm mashing. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go. So we have to catch him, right? Gotta get down, gotta get down. I think this might get him. Yes! Oh, first try, baby. Okay. Oh. Yes, the orbs have been recovered. Tiger versus, the crowd of greed. Okay, I think I got him. Yeah, take that. Oh, right in the junk. Oh no, now you turned into 1 billion people. Get out of there, Phoenix, get out. Tiger, though. Tiger's in trouble. Okay, and now we are very close to the end of what I'm able to do at this point. If I beat the QTEs here, I'm gonna keep going. But if I don't, that's expected, and this would be more or less the end of the BBG run. But if I can beat it, then we're submitting more. I presume about 3 tries is all that I'm going to give myself for this specific attempt, and then I will wrap up the video and continue a few more attempts, because I've got some ideas that may make this easier. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 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 Come on. Okay. My God, it's just so much. Okay. At the beginning of this, we're gonna go ahead and try entering in replay just to see. Yeah, this is why I would submit a game that I can't beat, because this QT at the end of this section is so ludicrous. I don't even know if this is the longest section of it, but like, it's just ABXY, and I'm trying my best to do it on this PlayStation controller that doesn't have A, B, X, or Y. I know where they're mapped. It's just so much entry with so little time. Okay. Let's see. X, Y, B, Y, A, B, B, Y, X, Y, A, B, Y, X, Y, B, X, X, B, A, Y, A, B, A, X, A, A, Y, Y, B, A, 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 X, Y, Y, X, B, A, B, X, 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 A, 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 X, Y, B, A, B, Y, 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 B, A, B, Y, Y, X, B, X, 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 Y, X, Y, X, X, A, 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 Y, A, Y, X, Y, Y, X, B, X, B, Y, A, B, Y, X, B, X, X, B, X, X, B, Y, X, Y, Y, B, X, A, B, X, Y, B. Oh my gosh. Okay. I made it to the last. I'm going to try it on keyboard real quick to see if that manages to work better for my brain. This is why I have both keyboard and controller here. Because this is a nightmare. Okay. Okay. Y, A, X, B, B, Y, B, B, A. Oh my god, my hand is shaking so much. Why is it shaking? Why is my left hand shaking like that? Okay, I'm trying it again. But yeah, if you are reviewing this for the BBG submissions, just know I expect to have the loss here. And I expect not to be able to beat this because it is ludicrous. Okay. Arm now propped up. I had to adjust my armrest so that my left arm at least had a little support because it's just shaking a lot for no good reason right now. Welcome to bodies. Human bodies are dumb. Yeah, also welcome to trying to play video games when having shaky hands. I've done this all my life. Yeah, I am using the keyboard right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was actually a lot better. Okay. I'm warming up right now because I'm feeling like it's possible. Oh, I want to beat this. I want to beat it. I want to beat it so bad. I just need to, like, get to the point where I'm able to type this and not shake so much, just because B and X are a little bit awkward to reach normally when you're typing. You do lose time when you enter the wrong input. Yes, you are not able to put other inputs during that. So do not do incorrect. Okay, XAB, XY, BY, XYA, XAY, XY, BB, XY, XA, X. Okay. XY. Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually got a lot closer that time. I had some big mistakes. I'm getting a little less shaky doing this. Do I have any relaxing juice in here? Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, like, the controls for your controller are like an Xbox controller, ABXY, but for the keyboard, they're just where ABX and Y are. But yeah, if you hit the wrong input, you cannot input anything during that time, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Okay, YBY, XY, BAYA, XY, BAB, BAYX, BAYA, BYXX, YB, XY, YX, BY. I think that I can get to the point where I do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep doing it a little bit more, because I'm making it at least through 3.5 of the 4 bars. Maybe 3 1/3 of the 4 bars. It's so much. It's so much to go through with the QT. But yeah, for those who are in the BBG review submission people, odds are we're just going to end it after 3 attempts of this and call it an estimate of 40 minutes. I am just continuing because I want to see if I am able to beat this myself. Thanks for watching. Okay. Okay, that was better. Still a few too many mistakes there. Yeah, and the thing is, it seems like if you hit any key other than what you're supposed to, it punishes you. I was trying it previously, doing it on controller, but like, even with 2 hands on the controller buttons, like, I essentially have to remap where I think A, B, X, Y are, and I've used keyboard for so long that it's a little bit easier for me on keyboard. Yeah, the graphics do not make it very easy to read either. X and Y look a decent amount like each other, considering they're the same color, I believe. Okay. Oh. Okay, X A Y B X Y A B Y A B Y X X X A X B B A Y X A B B X Y Y X Y A B Y B X Y B X A Y Y B X A B B B B X A X A B X X A B X B A B A B X A B Y B B A B X B Y A X Y A A. Okay, a lot closer. A lot closer. Maybe just 1 or 2 closer, but still closer. Like, okay, it's not X and Y that look the same. Same color. B and Y are the same color, and that throws me off a little bit. Luckily, the first one is always ABXY. That's all I gotta remember. ABXY. Yeah, my left hand is doing a lot more work than my right hand for this section here. Okay, X, Y, B, Y, say Y, B. Okay, that was closer. I think give me another 5 or 10 more minutes and I might be able to beat this. And I need to. I need to do this. Why? I don't know. I'm a broken person, but I need this. This game, by the way, is The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix, available on Steam. Yeah, you love it. It's just so much. This QT is so much. Okay. I mean, it's so much if you don't fail. I love this game so much, though. It's ridiculous. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this, Flying Man. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, we are going to find out if there's more QT after this big one. Okay. Oh, 3 inputs away. 3. That's it. We're so close. We're gonna do this. Oh, there is it. Oh. But yeah, you see, steady improvement. We're getting there. This is the world of The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix. Yeah, I was streaming this for friends the other day, and I was saying the inputs out loud, and they told me to shut up. Oops. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, with that many mistakes, still making that much progress is really good. I'm getting faster at the letters. That just had more mistakes than I wanted. Like, figuring out how to just intuitively put in random letters and numbers, like typing words, you don't really think about the words as you're typing too much. And if I got to that point with this game, I would be a broken man. Let's see how much I can break. Okay. A lot of mistakes early on. Still decent push. And yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at like just seeing the number of certain letters and not even thinking, just typing it. Yeah, I'm getting so much closer. Just Mavis Beacon taught nothing like this. And there's good reason, too. Nobody types like this. Oh my gosh. Okay. No! Oh. This game about eczema, it's going to be. If we keep letting it go, it might become that. Some of those are just really annoying because I slip a little bit while typing. Just with X and B and A on the left hand. Yeah, Y isn't a big deal, but like to type on a keyboard, I have to, just for my brain to work right, I gotta have my hand, both my hands on the home row. Okay. Say Y B Y B Y A B Y B Y B X X B A X A Y A X B X A Y A X. Come on. That's okay. Again, it's just practice makes perfect. The more I practice, the more likely I'm going to be able to beat this. I've got the hope that we're going to beat this today. Okay? We've been within reach, 3 symbols away. These vibrating men are just so strong. If only I could make the vibrating men help. Give them a job. Maybe flex for them a little bit more. Okay. Okay, there's one. That's okay, that's okay. Again, the more you do it, the more you start recognizing patterns. Whenever I see like baby or Abby, those are super easy to type out. It's just the messes between Abby and baby. Or if you get backs. E. This is my never-ending purgatory. This is where Catholics believe you go when you die. Into the Legend of Tiger and Phoenix. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Question. Could anybody watch and see if the timer itself gets shorter whenever I make a mistake? It's whenever you hear the boof sound and the screen gets a little lighter. I think that it just pauses my ability to put in inputs, but if it actually lowers the timer, it would make sense for me to go a little bit slower so that I don't make mistakes. Mind you, going a little bit slower might just be a good idea anyway, but despite how much I've tried to go slower, it just hasn't worked out for me. Going full screen. Thank you, Neitzel. And it matters more for the long section, the longest section. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There we go. It only pauses your inputs. Okay, thank you so much, Neitzel. I figured it would be worth having somebody check. So, yeah, I do need to get fast. And I need to start getting more precise. It's okay. I'm making about the same amount of progress as usual, sometimes a little bit better if I get a good pattern of letters. How do I just not pay attention to the world around me? I need to be like this dude. Okay? Like, currently he has a mosh pit of white panted dudes around him, and he's just zen. Okay. 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 That's all right. Ugh. So much X and Y, so much X and Y. You don't know what you're watching? You're watching The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix, which is a story of a man who got some orbs and then had them stolen by a donut thief who everybody thinks is a pervert, but I don't think he is. He's just fat. And that's the lore. That's actually the lore there. Okay. Yeah, and like I am working on submissions for BBG. I got the recording done for if I do not manage to ever beat this section. Okay. Come on. Okay. Hey, Justin. Justin's here. Ah. Oh my god. Just let me do this. Okay. X, A, Y, A. Okay. Yeah, I felt that not going well. Chat says hi, Justin. He says hi. Oh. McGack, you ask what the orbs do? One of them, I think, let me float. I think. The Legend of Tiger and Phoenix. Yeah. This game hard. Legend of what? Nope. Legend of Black Tiger is a different thing. And that's Life of Black Tiger. Yeah. No, not the same thing. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh, that was so much better though. That was really good until the end, and some good stretches in the beginning. But then it decided to throw in all the difficult combinations right at the end. Which is fine. You know, this is why this is practice/submission recording. I never know if I'm actually going to be able to beat this game, but maybe. By the way, yeah, submit to Big Bad Gameathon, y'all. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that was... There was no, like, combination in there that felt really smooth. Then I swear, if I accidentally hit the space bar, it also counts as an input. So I need to avoid spacebar. Not 100% sure, but yeah, this is so evil. So evil. This is the evilest. But that's okay. We're gonna do this. Come on, flex. Let's do this. Yeah, and everybody should submit to Big Bad Gameathon. The link is in Twitch chat. Or if you just look up Big Bad Gameathon, you'll find it. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, not great that time, but the patterns were even worse than usual. My god. Dun 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 dun. I do appreciate everybody who's supporting, by the way. Yeah, we're currently in the middle of the move. Tuesday's the big day where we're moving everything. I know I haven't been able to stream that much lately because we are getting ready for that. So still, thank you to everybody who supports. And yeah, if people want to help, they're more than welcome to. If they tip over... I do have a PayPal, so you can always shoot me a DM if you'd like, but otherwise, just thanks for watching. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was a lot closer, a lot fewer fails, not a lot of good stretches of letters that made it easier. That's just making me feel like I'm getting a little bit better. Again, it's just incremental progress here. It's just so many inputs. So many freaking inputs. At least I get this decent break in between. It's just amazing that somebody thought that this was, like, a good idea. Maybe they didn't think it was a good idea. Maybe they're like, let's just make it hard. Okay. Okay. I got it! Ugh. Oh my freaking crap! Ah! Da-da-ba-da-da. Well, what happens in the rest of this game then? Is that it? Okay. Now what? No, not more of them. Okay, okay. What? Don't make me, please don't make me do the thing again. Please. No! Oh, good. Good. Okay. So this part is stupid. You know why? The letters do not line up where they're supposed to line up on the controller. Why is A on the left now? Are you serious? Oh my god. Like, it's just really, yeah, A and X are swapped on this layout. Maybe I should focus on this. Okay. So A and B are the left sides, X and Y. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the best keyboard position to do this. Okay. Huh. I really wonder what the lose condition for this is. Maybe I'm just not swapping fast enough and getting enough inputs in. This also lasts a ridiculous amount of time. Okay, based off of how many people were dead, I think we could have finished off that fight. It's fine. This... I wonder if it's just the number of times that you incorrectly input. I don't know. Because I am definitely getting some of them wrong sometimes, especially when it swaps. Okay, let's do this. Taven, thanks for subscribing. Good to have you here. Yeah, I do think that it's every incorrect input is bad, but I don't know how many correct inputs I need. That's okay, we're learning. So I'm gonna go a little slower on this one, just to make sure that I am... there's a yellow bar that depletes. Good point. I should pay attention to that. Okay, I'll try. It seems like... Okay, I'm gonna try just mashing all of them all the time and see what happens here. I assume I will lose very quickly. I believe that it goes down when I'm either not pressing fast enough. Actually, yeah, we're gonna mash all of the buttons real quick just to see. And then we're gonna press no buttons to see how long it takes to lose. Yeah, we're doing science. All buttons. All buttons takes a while to fail. Okay. But you do fail. Okay, now let's wait and see how fast it goes down without doing anything. Then after that, we're gonna play carefully and just make sure I get like 4 or 5 pushes in for each cycle. And just do the correct ones. So let's see, doing nothing now. This is what science is about. Oh, it goes down fast. Okay. Honestly, now it makes me wonder, what if I just hold the buttons? We're gonna try that. I'm gonna try holding the buttons and see if that's the answer. Because it might be, just knowing how this game is structured. Nope. Okay. So it seems like the way that you slow this down is by hitting the correct buttons as quickly as possible. It might be possible to just mash them and get through. Ooh, why'd my voice do that? Ugh. But okay, I'm ready for QTE Stinky Power. That's what I've got right here. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, my arms. Oh, they burn. But there we go. Ah. Okay, let me just say, anybody with arthritis or any repetitive stress injury, please do not play this game. I think I killed them all. Yeah! Oh, okay. What do you want me to do now? Oh, he's back. Are you serious? I got him though, right? There we go. Take that, nerd. Okay. Oh. I think I lost. Or did I get through it? No, I lost. Okay. Yeah, I missed. Bam. Oh, this game is amazing. I love this, but this is pain. Like, yeah, no RSI yet from me. Okay, I think I got him. Good. Okay, QTE now. Okay, to the right. It doesn't register on my controller, so I'm gonna have to do the arrows on the keyboard. Okay. This is why I use a controller and a keyboard at the same time. Okay, got him. Directions, okay. That's right, 2 directions and then back to controller, okay. What the freaking crap? Okay. You know what? I can do up, down, left, right with my left hand on the keyboard. Okay. Left hand on keyboard, right hand on controller. Okay. I pressed that button multiple times, but fine. I totally missed. So bad. I got him. Fine, whatever. Yeah, this game is absolutely fascinating, Dominic. I love it. It's not good. Okay, up, down, left, right now. Okay. Okay. Bam. I think that was the wrong button, but I'm not sure. Oh. That was the wrong button. Thank you for the fart sound. I appreciate it. Yeah, the sweat deaths are the weirdest ones. I like them. I'm glad they exist. I pushed the X button when it was over him. I did it again. It's just not responding sometimes. Thanks. Thanks, game. Got him that time. Okay, directions. Okay, got it, maybe? Okay. I think... Nope, just a fraction of a second too slow there. Dang it. I don't need the random fart sounds, my god. There. Okay, 2 directions. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah! Apparently it was just a fraction of a second too late. I died while reflecting the first shot. Dang it. Like, it's just hard to describe how inaccurate everything feels in this game. Okay, we got that. Okay. I know I got it. Fine. Of course it didn't let me push the button the first time it went over him. Why would it? That wouldn't be fair. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Too slow. You can just miss sometimes on this for no good reason. Okay. I think I got him. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, jump. I think I died. Nope, okay. Shoot. I didn't expect a third one. Good. First shot. Good. Oh, directions. Okay. Okay. That was the wrong button, so I should be dead. But I guess not today. Did I win? Did I beat... Uh-oh. Oh, he's dancing. He's dancing around my corpse. Dance! So, wait. Oh my god. Is it time? Is it time for Phoenix to actually do something heroic? I just feel like it's my time right now. Yeah, I guess so. I think it's on to chapter 3, huh? Is it chapter 3 now? Land on his head. Okay. Well, didn't manage to do that. Okay. Almost. Okay. So close. Okay. Yeah! Oh, we're back to the good music. I got him! Haha! Spider-Man, your face. Come on, QT man. Maybe we can just call him Cutie Man. Come on, Cutie Man. Don't make me do QT battle again, please. Wake up. I don't like this music. I don't like it. This is the music before trauma. Oh, it's Lisa, the clone mage. Wake up. Get up quickly. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Wake up, you idiot. Uh-oh. Ah! She kicked me. How dare you take the marbles and lie here? Go get the marbles back. I already got them back. We will help you. Defeat him. Okay, what am I gonna have to do here? Got good dancing, good. Everyone's doing their attacks. Yeah! Make a damn shot! Hurry up! Oh my god, okay. Let's get back to the keyboard, okay. What if I just push them all the time? Oh my god. We can do this. We can do this, okay? Okay. Okay, what about, Okay, let's try again. I'm so tired at this point. Hey, Furry Rapidy, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you being here. I'm just trying to get through the worst section of any game ever. Am I meant to mash or hold the buttons? It's definitely not hold the buttons. This is me holding buttons. Okay, this is me trying to mash correctly. Oh, shoot. Okay. Like, I feel like I've seen the gauge go up a little bit when doing this. But, oh my god. What if I just hit it once? Oh, this is the worst. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm making like no progress here. Occasionally I see the progress bar go up a little bit, but not much. Yeah, it dipped there again. Okay. This is me just doing all of the main buttons here. And it's honestly being as successful as trying to play the game. I need like auto buttons or something. I need like turbo. Because this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. How can this game actually expect you to do this? I just don't have the stamina today. Like, unless, am I missing something? YB, BA, AY, AB, BX. So many mods. Thank you, Viralex, for the sub. I appreciate it. I hate this game. I hate this game. What if I just go like this? Any progress? What is even happening? I'm trying to mash. If you see the yellow gauge by the building, I mean the white/yellow gauge, that is supposed to be the gauge that I'm trying to fill up, I think. If you see it move ever, then that's a good sign. Okay. Going again. Going again. Okay. Also, I hate the... Okay. Yeah, the buttons have a stupid order to them, which do not match any of the controller schemes that have happened so far. What if I do... Oh, it's replay. Will you let me do this better, please? At least you get to see the dancing and the weird poses and Sweaty Man. Like, there's Lisa. Here's Sweaty Man. Okay. He's using his sweat to fight. And let's see if the QT is any different now that... Make a damn shot. I'm trying, okay? You don't know how hard this is. Okay. God. By the way, if y'all didn't know, I'm going to be in Arcade Pit tomorrow, so if you want to stop by and watch tomorrow evening, come and enjoy over at twitch.tv/smite. Yeah, I'm working on moving right now, so, you know, stream schedule has been butts. But move is supposed to be, like, we're moving most of the heavy stuff on Tuesday. And after that, hopefully... Okay, I'm trying to wedge my controller in a way that I can do this. Oh. Okay. The bar was going up. The bar was going up. This just requires so much mashing. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! If I go slow, does it fill up at all? So genuinely, it doesn't seem like it registers a button push unless it's on screen. And if that's true, what if I focus on one button rather than two? It doesn't like that. Okay. Or at least it doesn't like me going as slow as I was. Okay. Gonna do a theory of all buttons again. Let's see if I can break my keyboard. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. How can you expect me to play the game this way, huh? I just don't. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to do this. What if I do... Wait, if I do AB on here and XY on the keyboard... Is that sufficient? I don't know, everybody. I might be done with this level. I'm just so tired. Yeah, it's like you start seeing a sliver of yellow go up. It's not like I haven't done speedruns of games that require mashing before. It's just, this is so much more. Like, Fester's Quest is probably the most intense game I've speedrun for mashing purposes, and this is so much more. Except, if I can manage to keep a rhythm, then I can pretend that... What? Did you see, like, the weird streak of, like, power just went up? I'm not sure what caused that. Okay. But if I can get dude stuck in that animation or whatever it was he was doing at that time. Okay. Okay, A, B, B, Y. Maybe it was somewhere in his specific animation that I got him stuck. I feel like that's what happened. And because I got him stuck in it, I ended up getting a decent amount of, like, halfway up the scale of power here. I see a pathway to hope. Is it a good pathway? Not really, but it's a pathway. Let's just go slow again because this is stupid. Okay. And because I hurt. Just seeing if I can get the weird glitch again. Because that would be super helpful. Oh my god, I can't. This is... Maybe not today, but oh my god. Okay. Like, if it wasn't for the changing letters, this might be doable. Okay. Is there any cool trick I can do on the keyboard? Any at all? I just go like this. Oh my god. You just gonna keep going between AX and BY for a while? Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, find if there are any cheese strats for this because this is just so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, don't put this in your game. My recommendation, don't ever. Don't ever. Because then you're gonna have somebody like me sitting here for an hour, destroying their life. And yeah, I chose to play your game. But really, did I choose? Yes, I did. 100% chose. Okay. I hate the layout of these letters. I hate the pattern that they're in. This is stupid. This is stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay. Wait. Those also? Okay. Sorry, I'm just finding that additional buttons on my controller are mapped to... Hi, Justin. Yeah, like, a lot of good sounds being made. Okay, that's A. That's B. Okay, interesting. What? Are you talking to people? Are you sharing this madness that I'm doing? This QT that I've been doing for 20 minutes? Oh, there we go. It would help if I actually had my fingers on the right buttons, huh? Actually, maybe it wouldn't. Because of how much of a nightmare this is, okay. You think this is genuinely good content? Congratulations, I'm glad somebody does. Oh my god, okay. Just me sitting here yelling at the stupid freaking screen. Oh my god. How is it that I made the most progress while just, like, doing whatever? It moved about a third of the way up. Oh. Okay, I need a breather. Y'all, enjoy this music. I'm gonna run an ad. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. I gotta use the restroom. I'm not even stopping the timer. I don't care. Just ran an ad and just left while the timer and the game are still running because this QT is so dumb. Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's see if I'm able to do anything now. Okay. I apologize for the screaming, but it's probably going to happen. Oh. Wait, what? What does clicking represent? Right click represent? Okay. Mouse clicks are A and B. Weird. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. How do I get... I need to get in my position. What's my position? Okay. I need my mashing position where my controller is wedged up like into my flesh somewhere so that I can wiggle it back and forth. There we go. Okay. Fuck. Nope, ignore that. Ignore that. I said nothing. Okay, it's PG-13. PG-13. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. I can do this. I can do this. Here's the deal. I do not recommend people do this normally, okay? Mashing is bad for you, and it's honestly, there are a lot more important skills for gaming. I recommend using turbo. With that said, I'm in dumb territory right now, and that means that we're going for this. Okay. That's not quite the right position. Okay, okay. Like, grab like this. This is gonna work, okay. Not quite, okay. Okay. How about is this gonna work? Okay, let's try. Okay, it was working a little bit there. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Still don't like this position. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, if you would stop changing between those sets of A and B and X and Y, that would help. I would really prefer if you stayed on a single button combination as much as possible. Okay. Normally, like, mashing is a little bit easier because you're just dealing with a single button and it's a lot easier to do. But here, I have to mash not only the buttons on screen, but actually, yes, only the buttons on screen. So hitting the incorrect buttons seems to be bad. And because of that, it makes this a lot more difficult. Okay. Okay. I just don't know if I have the strength for this now. Okay. Is there no mercy, game? Is there no mercy? Mercy! Oh my god. Okay. Not quite. It just has to be such a purposeful pose that I get myself into here. Yeah, you like the 2-second loop here? I've been here for so long. Okay. I still keep getting the wrong buttons on occasion just because the layout on the screen does not make sense to the controller layout, you know? Okay. Ugh. Really just trying to see. Okay. In theory, I could just do A. Or when it switches to B, I could just do B. What if we just do A? I'm just trying A right now. Today is A. As long as A is on the screen, I mash. Unfortunately, the meter drops so fast. That I don't think that's helpful. Okay. I'm trying X because I like X better. And yeah, it just seems like it's going to be too slow doing a single letter of any kind. I'm just too tired at this point. I can't beat this. I can't. That's okay. We're submitting to BBG without this section of the game because it's evil. It almost works just mashing all buttons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody, I found the strat. I found the strat. Okay, Jacqueline, thanks for subscribing. You're not going to believe it, but the way that I'm doing this is I'm mashing with the palm of my hand on the PS5 controller here. And I'm mashing all of the buttons on the right side, as well as kind of mashing the triggers. And this is how we're going to do it. Okay. Just shaking out, shaking out. Okay, shaking out. You ready? I think I'm ready. Oh my god. Okay. Just a second. It's so hot in here. Yeah, whether I like to admit it or not, I have to do this without a shirt on because this is so intense. Okay. Let's... Oh, but my right arm is so tired. Okay. Is there something else I can... What happens if I do this? Okay, I'm trying to use a hairbrush on my controller right now. Seeing... Are you serious? Okay. What the freak? I used a hairbrush to beat that. This is the stupidest strategy that I've ever... Oh my god. Paul... Wake up. Oh no. Is it chapter 3 time? You know what? I think I'm gonna submit an hour of this game and be like, however far we get, fantastic. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this game in an hour, but I think that's gonna be my pitch for BBG. Yeah, the orbs come together! Hi. What do you want? It's the Wish Angel. I use this to beat the stage. Resurrect Phoenix. I use my hairbrush to beat the last stage. I could not beat it any other way. I was getting very hot toasty. What do you mean? Phoenix is not dead? Ooh. He just fainted. His eyes are open. Just before the explosion, I took him out. Mom. How dare you, Mom? But yeah, let's just say it was enough mashing that going like this, Justin. Going like this. What do you want? It's the Wish Angel who said hi to me. I like her. What do you want? I never thought about it. You literally just wish for someone to come back alive. Let's say whatever comes to mind. Let me have thick hair. I think this is probably the lose condition. Okay. Y'all, I am beautiful. This... No, Lisa! Okay, Lisa was not impressed by that choice. Wait, that wasn't the lose condition? Thanks for playing? Okay. I guess that is the end of the game, question mark. Oh no! I don't like that yet. I don't like that at all. My mind is blown. My mind is absolutely blown about how I had to deal with this. Oh, back to make another choice. Okay, we got to make another choice. So we got the hair ending. Let's go back to the angel, though. Okay, he's up. What do you want? Okay, Wish Angel. Give me the other choice. I never thought about it. We're gonna let Phoenix make the choice. Phoenix! Make Phoenix's wish come true. You know, that seems like a bad waste of a wish. Because then it's just, he gets to wish. Couldn't she just give us all a wish? She's the Wish Angel. I don't know why she's here. What do you want? Say your wish. I never thought about it. Are you gonna... Let me be rich. lovelies and G-friends come back as whole groups, and I can grant you only one wish. Oh, I see. Remove the invisibility ability from me. What? You don't want to be invisible anymore? No, wait. Don't let people remember what happened to me today. That's your wish? Okay. You know, maybe it would be better to be like, make everybody remember me as a good person, instead of forget today specifically. Okay, okay. Now, I do have reason to believe there is a third chapter, but we're gonna go back to the menu later on and see if that's true. There's the waitress at the bar. Nice mask. Can you tell me about that mask? It looks like a hero's mask in a movie. And it looks like a mask from a game character. A game character's mask. I was right, that's cool. We peek into the lives of others through movies, but through games, we can live that life. What if we were all characters in a game? Have you ever imagined that? Yeah. What kind of character do you think you will be in the game? Huh? A fool who thinks, a fool who struggles with his identity between himself and the mask and true self. A fool who believes that he is the real himself in the mask. I'm going with the first one. Haha. Actually, I'm wearing a mask too. I don't. After erasing it at night, a new me appears. I don't even know what kind of me I really am. I think I'll continue to live like this. Sure, we're all the same. Oh, scary red sun. Why is everybody in the bar? Hey, bro. Shall we talk for a moment? You want to talk about, like, Emily? I heard you've got a freak interest. Huh? You like to sweat on people? It's pretty cool. By the way, I feel like we've met before. Okay, considering that he's wanting to connect with her and and the previous day he really messed that up, sure, I'll let that fly as the end. Okay? Question though. Like, go to start game. Chapter 3. Complete. I did complete chapter 1 and 2 to unlock. I literally just... Oh my gosh, okay. I didn't mean... I didn't mean to start his story. I don't know. Apparently there's... I thought I completed chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, I can't go... Press M for 3 seconds. Okay. don't understand. I thought I completed it. Okay, anyways, everybody, this has been a lot of fun. I'm going to call it there for now. And I got to figure out how to actually unlock Chapter 3. You're going to let me play it yet, please? But yeah, I think that, like, for the purposes of what I want to do when it comes to this game, I've got it complete. I just need to put the submission together. I have a lot of practice that I need to do, but again, we're moving, so it is difficult to do much until that's finished. We're finishing the big stuff on Tuesday. Yeah, we're close to getting moved in, which is good. And that was not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh my gosh. No. It was this point. There we go. Everybody, thank you so much. They patched this? Supposedly they patched this, yes. But we're going to call that it for today. Thank you so much. Again, tomorrow I'm going to be on Arcade Pit over at Smite's stream. If you wish to go and watch, feel free. Otherwise, it looks like Ty Tuesday is doing some art. I'm not completely sure, but after art, he'll be doing some other games. He's been doing a lot of bad games this month, and it's been a blast. So, Ty Tuesday over at Twitch, and don't worry about a raid message. Just go and enjoy. Otherwise, come watch Arcade Pit tomorrow. I'm going to have fun. Take care, friends. See you next time. Yeah, see ya.